Minecraft 1.18! I was so excited to discover endless caves and amazing cliffs, but all I had was land! So I started to punch this tree as fast as I could, because I really wanted to see the new caves. Then I got my first tools! Oh, and the chest. I hesitated to kill Alice, the cow, because I'm against animal torture. So I guess that sugar will be consistent enough to fill my belly. With some sushis. And because the game didn't want to show me any cave, I decided to find my own one. So I dig and dig, just enough to craft my stone tools. And finally, because I didn't want to take the risk to run out of food, I turned Alice into a burger because she didn't subscribe. I achieved to reach some coal ores and they easily accepted their destiny. And now I can eat some great sushi! Amazing! Aha! Nom 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 nom. After eating this good food, I need more food. Okay, the night is almost there and I want to avoid any annoying encounter. So it's time to move on with my baby boat. After a couple minutes of sleep, I tried to reach a cave by swimming underwater. But I'm so bad at holding my breath that even a baby could beat me at this. Time to move on. This place is bad. On the way to my caves, I encountered a sick guy trying to steal my sushis! So I used my axe to get rid of him. Who needs a swan where we got an axe? I mean, look at these curves! So satisfying! You can trust me, with an axe in your kit, you will easily overcome this bunch of trees to see like they were made of paper. I went to an IKEA store to get a bed and sleep, one last sushi and sweet dreams. A new day, new adventure, and during my trip I was lucky to see wonderful point of views. And I also found a broken nether portal with plenty of valuable items like flint, obsidian and flint. I tried to repair it because I love giving a second life to broken items, but it was too much damage. I found a cave and I wanted to explore it, but there were too many Wayu at the entrance. I'll be back with more fighting gear. I have killed so many Alices on the way that I could even craft a leather armor. Wow, amazing! Back on the billy boat. And now, it's time for some sled games. All we have to do is to get into the boat and wow! And now I just lost myself in the forest. Congratulations! Whoa, another cave. I think I'm going to stay here. Okay, my base is ready and now it's time for exploration. Oh, iron ore. Come here, little thing. Let me introduce you to my cool friend. Oh no, the sick guy is back to get my sushi again. I found a really big bowling ball. Maybe there is something hidden inside. I'd better check it out. This is amazing! Look at these crystals, look at this sound, look at this cross on the ground. This is an awesome Airbnb that we got here. And now this is also my new base. After securing my home, I went back into the cave to find some iron again. Since there are nothing to see here, I blocked the path with cobblestone. So I will not try to go through this path again. Before going deeper in the caves, I had to get more iron in order to craft a full set armor. After spending almost one day trying to install my door and understand how it works, I had to break my plans. Anyway, we will get more iron next day. While my iron was cooking, I tried to build a little farm with a potato that I found earlier. All I had to do was planting the potato and use the bone meal on it, so it could grow faster. After cooking my iron, I managed to get a bucket. This is very useful when you go caving. I also crafted a super iron pickaxe, so I can go and mine diamond ores. And now it's time to fill my bucket with some water, because I'm going to need this when going into the caves. And since I'm unable to use a door, I choose to leave the last one in the middle of nowhere, hoping for someone to come and pick it up to give her a new life. Hey, more iron to complete my iron armor set, woo! I will also gather a lot of coal in the surface, because there are no coal in the deep caves. I want the iron to smelt faster, so I build the new furnaces. And now my armor is finally ready. Run zombies, run for your lives! Now it's time to go into the cave and fight all of these bandits waiting for us. Oh, this is a lush cave. We can find a lot of blocks here. I will gather some moss stone for later use. So I went back home and made a composter. I could use a moss stone to turn it into bone meals. I heard that we could use the moss stone to mine more easily. So I decided to try this method, but I first needed to find a site. Okay, the site is ready. Now all we have to do is to use the moss stone on the ground. Then I just had to use the bone meal on the moss stone to spread it over the floor. I can also use the moss to make more bone meal and make the process last longer. Woo! After 5 minutes of gardening, I wanted to go and explore the caves and end this joke. I didn't find anything. Maybe I was doing it wrong. During my descent, I encountered some sick babies trying to steal my sushis. I was glad to have a full armor on me at this time. Then I met Michael Jackson trying to make a moonwalk. He asked me to give him a review about his new single. I had to place a lot of torches on my way because I get easily lost in the caves. After about 10 minutes of exploration, I went back home because there was nothing left to see here. But I wanted to see other caves, so I just picked my pickaxe and started digging a hole. And I found a spaghetti cave. This cave is going really deep, so before going on, I just made sure that I pick every iron I need for the adventure. I also made sure that I pick some glowberries on the way, just in case I'm in need of food. After going down for 5 minutes straight, I finally reached the deep cave layer. I can tell that because I found gold! Oh, and the stones are different, yes. I knew it was a good choice taking all of this wood with me. Thanks to that, I could manage to install my camp. So I can turn my raw ores into ingots without having to go back in the base. I was trying to build an aqua slate from my base, and that's when I found diamonds! And now we know that we can find diamonds in the deepest part of the caves. Woo! So I removed my aqua slide and I went back to my secondary residence. With 3 diamonds on my hands, I can finally craft a diamond pickaxe! Boah! Time to clean my inventory. I'm gonna need some space for going down. Aha! Lapis lazuli here. We can use it for ancient purpose. Time to move. Ciao, comfy place. I need to be really careful. I can get lost so easily. That's why I'm putting the torches always on the same side when going down. Thanks to that, when I want to come back, all I have to do is to follow the torches that are put on the left. Oh, some gold. Oh, bad idea. This spaghetti caves looks really fun to explore. Let's go! Another sushi monster. There are a lot of monsters in there. I'm out of torches. I guess I will just use cobblestone instead. I only realized now that I had all the crafting ingredients to make some torches. High level IQ! Out of cobblestone. Now all I have to do is to use some wooden planks. Okay, I've reached the end of the cave. It's time to go even deeper. Woo! After mining 3 minutes straight, I finally see the light. At this depth of the world, we can still find some iron, but it's pretty rare. I use more wooden planks to avoid getting lost. Deeper in the cave, I found a rare moving cactus moving toward me. As you can see, the caves are pretty deep and my inventory is quickly full, so I really need to clean it up regularly. Like my hands. Wow, look at this cave generation, this is amazing again. Time to get down. Oh, I hope I won't get lost. Hey, diamond again! I found it easier to find than in the last patch. I must be careful while placing my planks, because lava can burn it all. I don't want to lose my way because of lava. Bad lava. Lava bad. Woohoo! I found some redstone ores, so I can play Simon's game with my Sushi Zombie friend. This cave is very narrow. I think that this is a noodle cave, much thinner than Spaghetti's caves. I finally find a stronghold. At first I thought it was a tavern, but I realized that the bartender didn't like me. I was offended. Since I wasn't welcome in there, I've managed to sneak around in their attic to steal some wine bottles, but all I found was more coal ore. Anyway, I was still having a good time in this stronghold, but I got harassed by some Pastafarians that didn't let me go. Hey, do you want to hear about our lord? This was too much for me. I decided to get some takeout sandwiches and leave this place. This is the most exciting and the most thrilling part of the exploration, going back home. All I had to do was to follow the doors, which had a torch on the top. And now the deep caves. In the deep caves, I just had to follow the wooden planks that I left. Really easy. I went back into the lush cave, I crossed my big tunnel, met a sushi monster on the way, and then I switched for following the torches on the left. I found the first mine that I dig, which is the closest one to my base, and here is the base, yeah! Here you can see everything that I brought back from the cave. Wow, it is amazing! It feels so good to be home with the relaxing sound of the Amethyst. In this adventure we had the chance to discover outstanding places with mountains, big caves, thin caves, taverns, and a home sweet home. We also made a lot of friends, met Sushi Zombie, Moving Cactus, and even Michael Jackson. I can't wait to go back into the cave to discover more point of view like this one and punch the face of those Tristoseer again. That's it for today, amigos. Don't forget to fix your posture and drink water. Take care of yourself. Ciao!